So why does the new generation of rap music mostly sound the same? Well, for starters, you have to understand these are not true artists. They're artists by default. They don't believe in working on their artistry or even care about working on their crafts, okay? Next, you got to understand that they vibrate at a lower frequency, and so do their fans. So when you're vibrating at a lower frequency, not reaching the listener's middle ear, you're only going to flatline, all right? Then you got to understand that these beat makers are making the same beats, okay? They're changing a couple of things, but they're mass producing the same type beats with one or two little differences, all right? And if it's not the beat maker making the same kind of beat, the artist is choosing the same kind of beat, okay? You got to keep in mind, a lot of these new artists, they just saw somebody else rap, it worked for them, and it just became a gimmick. It was a way to come up easily. Naturally, if you didn't have anything growing up or whatever the case is, or you're just in a bind at that time, someone comes with a lot of money and you just don't know any better and this is not really what you want to do, you're looking at it as a hustle. You know, a lot of them have been strippers, whatever, or drug dealers, and some of them are still doing those same things. You know, you have females rapping about prostitution. You're basically turning tricks, trying to throw it in a track and sell it, okay? Along with other things that you're selling. Now, at the end of the day, you know, when you really listen to interviews, a lot of them have limited vocabularies as well. They don't know how to push their pen, nor do they care. It goes back to vibrating on a low frequency. Now, everybody didn't have the same access to resources, you know, growing up or whatever. Maybe their upbringing wasn't the best, but surely that doesn't stop you from evolving and learning how to, number one, speak and then write. I don't know. But anyway... or even articulate if you're not going to write your own music. You know what I'm saying? So those are just some of the things. They're not taking it serious. If you really look at it, a lot of them are artists, but yet they're still into street crimes and all kind of stuff, scamming and this, that, and the other. True, there's more money in shows, things like that, especially if you don't have your percentages and paperwork right. Yeah, it's just like a deeper issue, but they don't care. And a lot of them tell you they're not lyrical, and that's fine to not be lyrical, but at the same time, it's that same thing on the radio over and over and over and over and over, over and over and over. So you already know what to expect, you know what I'm saying?